What's going on, guys? It is Wednesday, September 24th, and that means we are one day away from week 4 of the NFL season. I gave you my picks last week, and it was absolutely the most views I've ever organically gotten on the channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and checking out that video. I'm going to give you the results of my picks from last week in this specific video, as well as my picks for week 4 of the NFL season. Are you ready? Let's get into it. All right, everybody, welcome back in. I hope you enjoyed the new intro video. See, the thing about being a very low scale show like we are, I should close this closet real quick, is the thing about being a very low grade show like we are here is that you use kind of whatever you can to use for intros and stuff like that. So you find like copyright free music and stuff like that. And then occasionally those people decide that they want to copyright it. So you have to change it and it becomes this whole thing, right? So new intro, that's a fun time. Thank you guys so very much again for the views last week. Just shy of 700 views is absolutely the most I've ever organically gotten just through click-throughs and stuff. So thank you guys so very much if you tuned in. If you liked the video, drop likes and stuff like that. And then for this video, bam, the socials are right there. Like, follow, share, and subscribe to all of them for all this fun, uncharted football content that we've been doing these last couple of weeks. It's been great. And again, socials, sub down at the bottom, like the video, share it with somebody who also likes football, who uses this type of information as a way to figure out who they're running in lineups for fantasy football, stuff like that. Share it around, get the word out, and we'll be able to get out some more new and fun content. I was working on getting a group video out with a couple of friends. It was supposed to come out like last night into early this morning, and I had an audio problem. So, of course, my system fails. Everybody else's did fine. And it was just my system that didn't work out. So it happens, but it is what it is. And now we move on. And we move on to the results from my week 3 picks. So we're going to breeze right on through them just like we did last week. No need to deep dive. If you all want to see that kind of stuff, McAfee's over on ESPN. Here, I'm going to give you the results and I'm going to give you the record. And that starts right now. Thursday game, I picked the Bills over the Dolphins. The Bills did win, got that one. Sunday, I picked the Packers over the Browns. The Packers got stunned by the Browns and lose, so I lost that one. Colts at Titans, I picked the Colts. Colts do win that one. Bengals at Vikings. I picked the Vikings. The Vikings did win, so I get that one. Steelers at Patriots. I picked the Steelers. The Steelers do win that ball game, so I get that one. Rams at Eagles. I picked the Rams to stun the Eagles, and it looked really promising there for a minute. And then the Eagles came back and do what the Eagles do, so I did not get that one with the Eagles winning. The Jets at the Buccaneers. I picked the Buccaneers, and it may have taken way more effort than Baker wanted it to, but they do pick up that win, and I get that one. Raiders and Commanders. I picked Commanders. Marcus Mariota started that ball game and looked like an absolute stud. Had a turnover in there, but is to be expected out of a backup quarterback. Washington does win, and I pick up that one. Falcons at Panthers. I picked the Falcons because why wouldn't you? The Panthers stun them 30-0. Penix goes out in the fourth. Kirk Cousins comes in. It didn't matter. The Panthers pick up a win, and I lose that one. Texans at Jaguars. I really did think that the Texans were finally going to get back on track, and they did not. I lose that one. Broncos at Chargers. I picked the Chargers, and the Chargers do win that one. I get that one as well. Saints at Seahawks. I picked the Seahawks. The Seahawks do win. I get that one. And we got 2 Torrey Horton touchdowns this week. I'm pumped. Congrats to the big man, Torrey Horton. I look forward to seeing him be more involved this upcoming week. Cowboys at Bears. I picked the Cowboys. Again, why wouldn't you with how awful the Bears have looked? And the Bears showed up and stunned them. The Cowboys defense is Swiss cheese. I lose that one. Cardinals at 49ers. I picked the Cardinals with Mac Jones starting once again for the 49ers and lose that one to a last-minute field goal. Chiefs at Giants. I picked the Chiefs, and the Chiefs do pick up a win, finally getting on the win board 1-2. Good for them. Those Giants, though, man, what a year for them. And then Lions at Ravens to finish it off. I picked the Ravens, and the Ravens get stunned by the Lions. The Lions just out foot raced them, so I lose that one, taking me to a total of 9-7 on the week. 31-16 on the year so far. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. All right, sorry for the little glitch there. You know, always some side noise, always some stuff that has to be handled, but we're back. We're back right here, and we're back with our Week 4 picks. You just watched all of my results from Week 3, which that record started to look a little bit worse, I gotta say. 31-16, only got 9 right this time, but that's okay, because we're going to get back on the right track this week, and I made some gambles on my picks as well, so we are going to get into it right now. Seahawks at Cardinals. Seahawks favored by 1.5. Give me the Seahawks. I do think that Torrey Horton is going to continue to be a high-impact player for that offense, and their offense is just starting to roll all together anyway. Their special teams unit looked great last week. Last week was a special teams anomaly, where that third set of players just absolutely dominated a lot of games, won a lot of games, changed a lot of games, blocked a lot of kicks, returned a lot of kicks. There was a lot of stuff. Give me the Seahawks over the Cardinals. That's the Thursday game. On to the Sunday games. There is a early morning game from Dublin. It is the Vikings at the Steelers, technically. Minnesota favored by 2.5. Give me the Steelers. The Steelers are like Dublin's team. I think that they have some positive momentum right now. Their defense finally started to look good. Give me the Steelers over the Vikings. Commanders at Falcons. Washington favored by 1. The Falcons absolutely fell apart last week. Give me the Commanders. Saints at Bills. Buffalo favored by 16. Give me Buffalo. Browns at Lions. Detroit favored by 9.5. That could be a trap game, as the Packers figured out last week. The Cleveland Browns defense is legit. Their special teams unit is legit. Their offense has struggles. It's about how much they can keep Detroit in the race. I don't think it'll matter. Give me Detroit over Cleveland. Panthers at Patriots. Patriots favored by 5.5. Give me the Patriots. I feel like last week was kind of an anomaly where the Falcons fell apart. To give that Panthers team a 30-0 win, I don't think it carries into this week. Give me the Patriots. Chargers at Giants. Chargers favored by 6.5, and it is Jackson Dart's first start as a New York Giant. It looks like it'll be one of many going forward. I don't think that matters in this situation. The Chargers look dominant, 3-0, and all of those were interdivisional games. Give me the Chargers. Eagles at Buccaneers, with Philly favored by 3.5. Both teams are 3-0, and one of those O's has got to go. Give me the Buccaneers. Baker looks ridiculous. I think if it comes down to a absolute foot race, Baker will pull it out. Give me the Bucs. Titans at Texans. Again, both teams 0-3, so somebody's O has got to go. Houston favored by 7. Give me the Texans. I think this will be the game where they start to finally get things right, with playoff hopes already starting to dwindle. Excuse me. On to the 2 p.m. games. Colts at Rams. The Rams favored by 3.5. I don't care. Give me the Colts. Those brand new Colts look ridiculous. Daniel Jones is playing at MVP caliber rates right now. Their offense looks amazing. Their defense looks amazing. They've only had to punt once this year so far. Give me the Colts over the Rams. Jags at 49ers. 49ers favored by 3. Give me the 49ers. I think that's going to be a decent game altogether, but I'll take the Niners over the Jags. Ravens at Chiefs. Baltimore favored by 2.5. Give me the Chiefs. They get Rashee Rice back, and it looks like Xavier Worthy will be back. Patrick Mahomes is going to have weapons going into this game. Can he get the run game going, and can he get those two guys involved again? That'll be the question. Whether or not they actually are a go is up in the air still, but I think it looks like they're trending to play. So give me the Chiefs over those Ravens. Those Ravens just keep having some tough ones. Bears at Raiders. The Bears favored by 1. Give me those Raiders. I think the Raiders, again, they've lost 2 really tough ones the last couple weeks. They're going to look to get back on track. Caleb was kind of like lightning in a bottle last week. I don't know that he can replicate it. Give me the Raiders. That's a gamble. That's a gamble. On to the Sunday night game, where the Green Bay Packers travel to Dallas in a Micah Parsons revenge game, where somebody asked him what it'll be like sacking Dak Prescott, and all he said is, it's going to hurt. It is going to hurt. Give me the Packers, favored by 7. Go Pack, go. On to the Monday games. There's 2 Monday games this week. First one, Jets at Dolphins, with Miami favored by 2.5. Both teams are 0-3 again. Somebody's O has guts to go. Give me the Jets over the Dolphins. I do not think on any frame of reality that the Dolphins are going to win this ball game. And then we finish it off with Bengals at Broncos. Broncos favored by 7.5. Give me the Broncos. Those Bengals looked absolutely just wrecked out last week without Joe Burrow. I don't know that it looks different going forward, especially against that Broncos defense. They're going to be hungry and ready to just take that ball at any given opportunity. Give me the Broncos over the Bengals. All right, you guys. It was kind of quick this week. Sometimes it's got to be. Lots of stuff going on. Again, thank you guys so much for watching the video last week. It was awesome to see that many views. I hope we get that many views this week. I hope we get more this week. So everybody who watches this video, like, follow, share, subscribe, share it with a friend real quick. Just like anybody who you know who likes football, share it with that person. That'd be awesome. I appreciate it. All the socials are right here. Bam. Go like, follow, share, and subscribe on all of them. I generally post when the content comes out, stuff like that. So when there's things that are going to be big and up and coming, they'll go there. Please like, follow, share, and subscribe. Subscribe to this channel right here. Hit that bell button so you get the notifications. I do appreciate it. I look forward to watching how this video does over the weekend. I appreciate all you guys supporting the channel. Thank you so very much. This has been Interverse Uncharted. I gave you my earlier picks, or my picks from last week and the results from that, and then week 4's picks. It's going to be a great week of football, everybody, and I hope you're as excited as I am. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in, and remember to do more than simply exist, and come with me into week 4 of the NFL season. See you later.